Good morning, students. I am again here, myself Anup Kumar, and it is my fifth video of this chapter, fifth and the last video of this chapter, chapter 5, playing with numbers. Okay, students, and our today topic is that we will discuss about the magic square and Fibonacci numbers. Okay, let's see how. But first, let's solve one word problem. Okay, now here you can see, students, the word problem is find the numbers whose product is a one digit number and the sum is a two digit number. It means we have to take that value. Okay, let's start with the number from 0 to 9. Then what will be value? Okay, but whose product is a one digit number and the sum is a two digit number. Okay, it will be possible if we multiply two unit digit number, then we get product as one digit number and a two digit number both. Okay, if you will see 0 into 1, then you will get 1, which is a unit, 0, which is a unit digit number, one digit number. But 0 plus 1 again, it is what? 1, again 1, but it is not two digit number. Okay, now if you will see 1 into 2, then you will get what? 2, and 1 plus 2 again 3. So to get unit two digit number, it will be possible if you will add 1 plus 9. Yes, because the product should be a unit digit number. Because if you will take the first digit as 2 and any digit 3, no, 3 2 is 6, 4, then 2 4 is 8 and 2 plus 4, 6. Again both are unit digit number. So if you will take a unit digit two numbers as 1 and 9, then what will be the value? 1 into 9, 9, and 1 plus 9 is equal to 10. That is the only possibility, that if you will take two numbers as 1 and 9, then their product will be a one digit number and their sum is a two digit number. Okay, so we can say the possible two numbers are 1 and 9. So product of 1 and 9, 9, which is a one digit number, and sum of 1 and 9 is equal to 10, which is a two digit number. Okay, students, so I hope that you all have understood. So let's move to the next topic, magic square. Here you can see it is a magic square. So let's start with the definition. Magic square is a group of squares whose sum of digits diagonally, vertically and horizontally are same. There are lots of type of magic square. Their sum should be different and different. Okay, but right now we are going to discuss about the basic concept of magic square. So let's see at first 3 into 3 magic square. What is the basic concept of 3 into 3 magic square? Now we can put only digits from 1 to 9 in each box. Okay, that is the basic concept. And their sum should be what? 15. In 4 into 4 magic square, we can put one digit and two digit number both in each box. Okay, but their sum should be 34. But if you the value from 0 to all, which means whole numbers, then their sum should be 30. If you are putting the value as whole natural number only, then their sum should be 34. Okay, students, that is the difference between these two types of 4 into 4 magic square. Now students, let's solve some question based on magic square. Okay, now before that, let's find the formula of sum of digits in magic square. If it is given that the basic concept, basic formula is sum is equal to n into n square plus 1 by 2. You can see in 3 into 3 magic square, the number of column is what? Here what? Here n is equal to number of column or row. Okay, so if you will see that in 3 into 3 magic square, the number of column or row is what? 3. It means the value of n is 3. So 3 into 3 square plus 1, it means 9 plus 1 by 2. So 9 plus 1 what? 9 plus 1 10. So 10 by 2 and here 3. So 2 5 is 10 and 5 3 is 15. You will get your result. Okay. Now same as, let's solve one question. Now complete the magic square. This is the question here. Okay, Now here you can see, here if you will see horizontally, then 2 box left, here 2 box, but here 1. So 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Then what value we can fill here? 5. Then 7 plus 3, 10 plus 5, 15. And 9 plus 1, 10 plus 5, 15. Same as, if you will put 4 here, then 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. And here we have to put the value 6. Now 7 plus 6, 13. Then here we can put the value 2. Then 2 plus 5, 7. Then here it should be 8. Now we have completed the magic square. So we can see that now the magic square has completed. Now let's see 4 into 4 magic square. Okay. Now what value we have to put? Now it is starting from 1. It means that sum should be about 34. Now if you will put the value here, 8 plus 1, 9, 11, 20. Then here it should be 14. Okay. Now 2 plus 7, 9 and 12, 21. Then 21, then here it should be 13. Now 8 plus 13, 21 and 10, 31. Then here it should be 3. Okay. Now 11, 2, 13, 5, 18, 18 and 34. Now, so here it will be 16. Now 16, 3, 19, 9, 28. Then here it should be 6. Same as downside, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 15, 30. Then here it should be 4. Now here you can see that none of the digit is repeated. Okay. It means we can say now it is a complete magic square. Okay students. So like this we can complete the magic square. Now student, let's see Fibonacci number. What is Fibonacci number? Let's see here. Take 10 numbers as shown below. Okay. It should be same. It is the formula also. First number should be A, then B, then A plus B. How the formula I made? If you will take two numbers A and B. A here and B. Then third digit what? A plus B. Fourth what? A. And here the constant term, the coefficient of A is what? 1. And coefficient of B is 1. Okay, no number, it means 1 here. So 1 plus 1, 2. And that 2 we will write with B. So A plus 2B. And again, that this constant term 2, in next term, it should be come on A. Okay. And then 2 and here 1. 2 plus 1, 3. It should be on B. Same as. Then 3, this 3 constant term will come on A. 3A. And 3 plus 2, 5. Same as 5 come on A. And 5 plus 3, 8. Same as 8 come on A. And 8 plus 5, 13. Then 13 come on A. And 13 plus 8, 21. And then 21 come on A. And 13 plus 21 is equal to 34B. That is the formula of Fibonacci number. Okay. We can find any Fibonacci number. But what is the use of Fibonacci number? Let's see here. Now students, here you can see sum of all numbers is equal to what? 11 into. There is a formula to find the sum of all these numbers. Sum of all numbers is equal to 11 into the middle number. Middle number is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle number not 7th number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th number is what? 5A plus 8B. Here it means 11 into 7th number. Let's solve one question here. Now here the value of A is given and B is given. So right now we will find all the value of the Fibonacci numbers. So at first Fibonacci number A is equal to 8. Second Fibonacci number B is equal to 13. Now third Fibonacci number A plus B. So A plus B is equal to what? 8 plus 13, 21. Fourth, A plus 2B, it means 8 plus 2 into 13, that is 34. Now fifth Fibonacci number 2A plus 3B, that is 2 into 8 plus 3 into 13, that is 55. Sixth Fibonacci number 3A plus 5B, we will put the value only. Okay. Same as seventh Fibonacci number will be 144. Eighth Fibonacci number will be 233. Ninth Fibonacci number is equal to 377. And the 10th Fibonacci number is equal to 610. Now we have to verify it also. So at first let's add all the numbers. After adding we will get 1584. Okay. First number, second number, third, fourth, fifth to 10 all. Okay. And now let's use formula and verify that the number is same or not. Now verification. The formula is what? Sum of all numbers is equal to 11 into what? 11 into seventh number. Seventh number is what? 144. Here it means 5a plus 8b. 5 into a is 8 plus 8 into 13. Okay, 144. It means 11 into seventh number, that is 11 into 144, which is equal to what? 1584. So here you can see that their sum is matching. That is called Fibonacci number, dear. Okay, so I hope that you all have understood, dear, that Fibonacci number magic square all over there, dear. So now students, you have to do some assignment work at your home, dear. So in R.S. Agarwal book you have to solve question number 9 to 14 of exercise 5C. Okay, dear. So thank you.